friends, and welcome to another episode of Thunderdome. I always wanted to say that. Actually, I always want. It wasn't my Tina Turner voice, but welcome to another episode of Thunderdome.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome.
You know what I mean? Little Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome reference right here. I got some packages. I got some stuff. I got 1, 2, 3, and a fourth. Okay, four packages to open today, and hopefully it's something good that I don't know what it may be. And please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, especially the subscribe button. It brings me joy. Bring me joy. Okay, anyway, I got some stuff. Let's start with the first package, which comes from Amazon. Okay. Alright. How should I open this? Oh, it's got a tear. It's got a tear thing. Alright. And we have... Oh. Alright, this is the Arrow release of Legend. Yes, Legend starring Tim Curry and Tom Cruise. Yes, Tom Cruise and Tim Curry. Tim Curry, oh man, he plays like I want to say the devil, not the devil, somewhat the devil, kind of like, hey, he's awesome in this movie. Okay, truth be told, I was not a big fan of this movie. I bought it the first time. Actually, I watched it originally, I think I was on Cinemax or Showtime, one of those channels, and I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it. Then I went out and I bought the DVD. This is how it goes. I buy the DVD, and I didn't watch the DVD. Sat on the shelf. And then I bought the original Blu-ray. Sat down. I kind of put it in my head. I'm like, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch this with the family. And I am going to watch Legend because it's got Tim Curry in it. And I love me some Tim Curry.
Sit and talk with me.
You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to tackle this movie. I'm going to watch this from beginning to end. I'm going to watch it with the family. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have a great day. And I put it in, and I was like, this is good. It was good. So then I find out that Arrow Video, which is like one of my favorite studios, Arrow Video, Scream Factory, Vestron Video, Vinegar Syndrome, Criterion's, love them. And I found out they were releasing this thing. And the reason why I bought this, because it comes with limited edition Blu-ray contents. Blu-ray disc 1 is the U.S. theatrical cut, okay, which is the one I've seen already, and disc 2 is the director's cut. So if I didn't get myself enough of Legend, I'm gonna get the director's version of Legend, and it has a whole ton of Arrow Video extras, as you would expect from Arrow Video. And I'm gonna break them down for you. We got a brand new 2K scan of the US theatrical cut. Well, I can't read. Brand new audio commentary. We got isolated music. We have let me get to the bottom to this other stuff there, because I love the extra things. Director Ridley Scott, alien guy. Wow, didn't know that. Something I learn a new thing every day. More audio commentaries. Creating a Myth, Memories of the Legend, 2002 interviews featuring Ridley Scott, whole bunch of stuff. Wow, I can go on and on. There's a ton. 2 drafts of William Heisberg screenplays, alternate footage, alternate endings, plus textiles footage. Hey, Arrow Video, you're gonna expect to get nothing but the best from Arrow Video. And I'm not happy about this. Little dinghy there from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for the little dinghy that's going to drive me absolutely crazy. Because if you know me and you know this channel, you know that when I open these things up, I'm going to take a razor blade, I'm going to make a little slice right there, make a little slice right there, make a little slice right there, put a little tape right here, a little tape right there, a little tape right here, a little tape right there, and I'm going to keep the plastic on it, because that's how I roll when it comes to collecting, especially when it comes to these box sets, because they don't really have plastic that fits around these big box sets, so I like to keep the plastic on it. So now I'm going to have to put a little piece of tape right there. I'm not happy about that, but I'll do it. But, yeah, Legend on Blu-ray by Arrow Video. Excited about that one. And then we have the next package coming from Paul Garcia. San Juan Purr. Whatever San Juan Purr is. And let me see if I can open this up without cutting through his name or whatever the thingy is here. And we have little crush it here. Oh no. All right. This. Okay. Alone in the Dock. But you can see, did you see the disappointment in my face as I opened it up? Because for some reason, they had it so it was pushed up like this. So when the packaging came, it crushed the corner there, the corner of my slipcase. Which, listen, number one, I am not an over-the-top slipcover collector, okay? I'm not one of these guys that's like, I gotta have the slipcover. I need that piece of cardboard to go over my piece of plastic. And then I gotta put some plastic over my plastic to cover my slip. I'm happy to get it if I get it, but if I don't get it, well, whatever. I am a completist, though, so if it does come with a slipcover, I like it to have a slipcover. And I like it to come in better condition than this. I didn't pay a lot for this, though. This is like one of those $25, $27 jobbers there that they're selling on Amazon. I ended up getting this off of eBay. I got it used, collector's edition. Let's check the disc and everything. Disc looks okay. Take it out of here. No scrapes. Alternate cover work on the inside. Alternate cover art on the inside. The original cover art. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen Alone in the Dock. One of my viewers commented in one of my other posts on the Scream Factory Blu-rays that Alone in the Dock was coming out, and I was like, okay, I'd never heard of it. They were super excited about it. They were like, Alone in the Dock is coming out, and you got to get it. But I've never seen it. Comment below if it's going to be a good one. I thought, does it have, let me see. Donald Pleasance. Well, I must be thinking of something. Okay, so when I looked up Alone in the Dock, it came up with a movie with Christian Slater. So maybe this is the good one. Maybe the Christian Slater one is not the good one. Or is this the one with Christian Slater? I don't know. It doesn't say Christian Slater anywhere on here. We got Donald Pleasance. We got Jack Palance, Donald Pleasance, Martin Landau, Dwight Schultz. No, it doesn't say anything about a Christian Slater. So this must be a totally different movie. I mean, I must have looked up a different. I never heard of it. But the viewer commented, and I love your comments. So comment below because it pushes me to spend money on stuff like this. But I ended up getting this. I want to say it was like $27. I want to say I paid like $18 for it. I mean, it's a Scream Factory. I'm going to buy it eventually. And sometimes they go out of print. Sometimes they get difficult to find. I'm not sure if this one's out of print yet. It's got a cool little hockey mask, Jason Voorhees type feel about it. It might be a good slasher film. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. What's it say here? A joy to watch. An all-star cast. A very solid movie that never fails to keep its audience entertained. I don't know. Tom Savini was in this. Had something to do with this thing. So I'm a Tom Savini fan. I love the stuff that he does. It's probably a good one. Alone in the Dock by Scream Factory. Next package we have here is from Sand. I can't read you, Sand. I don't know. They wrote it up at the top. I can't show you because then it'll show my address and everything. I don't know. So I'm gonna open this up here, and it is a copy of. Oh, okay. Peter Weller in Unknown Origin. Okay, I have no idea. Once again, it's another blind pick. I mean, Legend I knew. Alone in the Dock, I guess I was searching for the wrong thing. But of Unknown Origin starring Peter Weller. Why, you ask? Why did you buy this movie? You don't know what it is. Why? Peter Weller, RoboCop, Peter Weller, Firstborn. Peter Weller, he's awesome. This is young Peter Weller too. This is what the young Peter Weller stuff is been. I've seen nothing but hits from a young Peter Weller, so I was like, I'm all over this. Rated R. It's a Scream Factory, so it had to be purchased, had to be bought to add to my collection. It's got some stuff. New 2K scan from the Interpositives, new interviews with executive producer, audio commentary, theatrical trailers, a still gallery. It doesn't really. What is the movie about? I don't know. If it can't scare them to death, it will find another way. Don't know. Don't know anything about it. Comment below if you know anything about this movie. But I know that the prices were starting to go up, and I was in a search for it for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I think I was searching for Scream Factory thing. This just kept popping up, and I'm like, eventually I got to get this movie. Peter Weller, got to get it. And there was an auction. Let me rummage back my brain here. An auction for, I want to say $12 and change, and nobody was bidding on it. So I was like, this is the time. This is the time. The opportunity was there, and I had to make the bid. I waited for the last like 5 minutes or so, and I bid, and nobody else bid, and I ended up walking away with this thing for, I want to say $12 and change with free shipping, of unknown origin. Another Scream Factory. And my last pickup, and I'd like to thank you all for viewing today. This one is coming from Sacramento, California. And I hope since it's the last one, I'm hoping it's a good one, because I would like to end off on a nice positive note. You know what I mean? Because sometimes things ain't so positive. I want to end on a positive note. And, this is a positive note. I ordered this a while ago. One of my videos, I want to say it was my horror movie collection. I'll put the link below. My horror movie collection, like volume 1 or volume 3 or whatever, shelf. And it would have been like shelf 3, volume whatever. I talked about this DVD, and I had the DVD, and I showed the DVD, and I was on the fence whether or not it was a bootleg copy of the DVD. Now, I ordered it legit from Amazon, the DVD. It came in the mail. It had that strange bootleg smell about it. You if you're a collector, you know that strange bootleg smell. Now, the disc itself was silver on the other side, not black, you know, like the normal burnt discs there. The cover art looked a little bit kind of foggy, and the disc itself was a little bit, I mean, I should have put it over here to show you. I'll put a picture of it over here, of my other disc there. And then somebody told me, hey, you know, this movie's available now from is it Kino? From Kino Labra or whatever, but I think it's out of print. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And there's a movie called, well, that took forever, huh? What a build-up. And the final disc you get to look at is Monster Dog, starring Alice Cooper and Victoria Vera. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, I've had this movie on DVD in my collection for a lot of years, but I had not watched it. I'm an Alice Cooper fanatic, okay? I love Alice Cooper. I got everything by Alice Cooper. I mean, everything. And I was like, okay, well, what's this all about? I'll watch the trailer on YouTube, see if I even want to upgrade it from the bootleg-ish DVD that it looked like I had to the Blu-ray, because of this viewer said, hey, they got the Blu-ray. You can get it. So I went on eBay. Price was a little bit up there. Waited a couple days. It showed up. Bought it outright. I want to say, if I remember correctly, it was like $10, which is not bad. To me, it wasn't bad for an upgrade. I haven't seen it before, but when I went on YouTube to watch the videos of the trailers and everything, I had Alice Cooper, and he's like singing through this thing. Now, to me, I thought it was a werewolf movie, but then he's singing. So I got music by Alice Cooper, werewolf movie, and it looked like a pile of cheese. You know what I mean? Like when I say cheese, I don't mean cheese like you find it. Like, I mean, it's like cheesy. It looked like a cheesy werewolf flick.
Sometimes I'm James Bond. Sometimes I'm Billy the Kid. Sometimes I feel like Sherlock Holmes.
Starring Alice Cooper, and I was like, a younger Alice Cooper too. So I'm like, oh, maybe I. The reason why I didn't watch the DVD is probably because I felt uncomfortable that it had that bootlegger smell. You know what I mean? I was a little upset about it. You know, but thanks to this viewer, hey, Kino's got it. You got to get it. I will be watching the Blu-ray, and we have some special features. Lord of the Dogs featurette with interviews from Claudio Frasso. Is that right? Rosella. Hey, I can't pronounce it. And many more. A bunch of people I can't pronounce. Yeah. The fear, the terror, the nightmare. They will never forget it. Monster Dog. I mean, the title alone is kind of Monster Dog. But it is Alice Cooper, and it is a Kino title. And Kino is also in one of my top, I say top 10 of studios that I collect. Kino and the rest. I'm not going to get into it again. But with that said, my friends, yeah, I almost dropped it. I got some stuff. I got some stuff, and I wanted to share with you some stuff I didn't know too much about. If you know anything about this stuff, if there's something that I need to hop on right away, I mean, it's like, hey, I think I'm gonna hold off on the Monster Dogs for a little bit because I'm probably gonna hold off for a long time. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling like I want to hop on that right away. But this one looks like one I want to throw in. To me, I'm feeling a stepfather vibe, or I mean, it's got Peter Weller in it. There's somebody else in it that's besides Peter Weller that I was kind of excited about. Peter Weller, Jennifer Dale, Lawrence Dane, Kenneth, a bunch of people. Oh, Shannon Tweed, Gene Simmons' wife. She's in this. That was the other one. I'm like, Shannon Tweed, Peter Weller. Yeah, okay. And I gotta hop on this. This is gonna be a weekend watch, guaranteed. I gotta get this out of the way because it's a Scream Factory. If Scream Factory went out of their way to put this thing together, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. And Legend, I watched it not too long ago, the regular version, and I don't know what time we got on director's cut version on this thing, but it's gotta be up there in timing. I'm not sure, but I will hop on that when I have a chance. And with that said, my friends, please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you